Yo, what's good guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over all of Valve's most recent movement updates and giving you guys a brand new movement config that does all of the works like it did before. Now overall, the community seems very happy with this update, and personally, I'm very happy with this update's direction. However, there are just a few things that I want to go over before I show you guys how to install this config. So first of all, for this config to work, you need to set your FPS max to 128. And if you cap your FPS any higher than that, some of your inputs will get missed. So if you thought that the config wasn't working before, you were probably right. However, just cap your FPS and then you're good. Now obviously the hope here is that at some point Valve is going to make it so that you don't have to cap your FPS and everything just works without that. Now generally overall, I would say that having inputs be dropped at all and having a frame rate fix that is, that's sort of still an issue. You should be able to have the highest frames that your computer can output and use a config at the same time, okay? That should be a thing that you can do. So just remember that this is not exactly fixed, so don't go, oh dude, Valve saved us, Valve saved us. Guys, you gotta keep complaining, okay? If we don't keep complaining, they're gonna be like, it's fixed, okay? It's not fixed, okay? So this is a temporary config patch. I'm gonna show you how to install it now. So first of all, you're going to have to join my Discord server. Unfortunately, this config is absolutely massive and I could never fit it inside of a YouTube description. So you have to click add server down here and then you can just type trip just like this, okay? And you just click join server. You're going to appear here in the hi section, okay? But you're gonna click on config, okay? You're going to download all of this. Now you're going to have to put it into your config folder. So first of all, you're just going to open Steam. You're going to right click CS2, hover over manage, and then click browse local files right here. And now you're going to click on the game folder. Then you're going to click on the CSGO folder and then the CFG folder. Now I already have everything in here, but for you, you are just going to drag everything from that Discord into here, including the RAR file. Then what you're going to do is you are going to right click it and then you're going to extract to movement / just like that. Once that's done, you should see a folder similar to this. Just open it and confirm everything is in there just like I have it. Once you have all of this, you're just going to want to load up your game and make sure that everything is working. Make sure that you type exec, auto exec in the console. I'm sure that you guys know all this at this point, okay? I'm sure all of you know all this, okay? Come on. So anyways, guys, for me, 128 FPS is just enough to the point where it is playable, but I mean, they really shouldn't have us doing this. This is a little bit ridiculous. And aside from that, there is one more thing that I have to show you, and that is an auto bhop config that you just hold spacebar and it auto bhops. Now personally, I wouldn't really be using this auto bhop config in matchmaking. I'm not exactly sure how safe this would be to use in general, so if you have something that you care about on your account, maybe don't do that. However, this is Trip you're watching, okay? So the config is, of course, it's available on my Discord, okay? You can go get it. But anyways, guys, 128 FPS aside, I am glad that we're able to use the config on this new update. So we're gonna get the streak. The streak stays. The streak stays. 100 weeks, baby. 100 weeks. I need help. Someone save me. Anyways, guys, I do appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out all of the streams I've been doing on Twitch recently. Just if you want the newest information or just you want to learn about movement in general, I'm over there talking about movement. If you want to ask something, you just go over there, type it in the chat, and you will get your answer at some point. If you ask it enough times, okay, you will get your answer, I promise. There's a lot of random movement knowledge stored in my brain, okay? So you can pick at it, okay, and decide what you want from it, okay? That's for you. So anyways, guys, I'll be live for a while after this video drops, so after you're done setting up your config and enjoying the game for a little bit, maybe tune in and, come on. All right. Later, guys. I appreciate all the support recently, yeah, new movement config. It's fixed. 128 FPS. I'm gonna die in real life. All right, later.